Okay, hi everyone. I know I said I wasn't going to be posting for a while. However, I made a video yesterday and I just posted it this morning, and I just want to address some concerns. I know he's a lot. I get that. I'm 65 years old and I've had surgery on my hand. And he's a puppy, and he's a big puppy. He's a Great Dane mixed puppy. He's going to be a big boy. But I'm not going to give up on him. I won't give up on him. What are we doing? This is a sweater I made him to match my outfit. We're going to go to a party tonight. Tonight's going to be his first social outing. He's cleared to go be around dogs that I know, are safe. He won't be cleared to go on walks until Saturday. So we are going to go and we're going to do our first social outing. But I wanted to let you know that it's not all bad. One of my visitors, I call you visitors. One of my subscribers, my visitors to the cottage, suggested maybe taking him back because he's so much for me. And I have to tell you, I did consider that. And I talked to my daughter that also has a large dog. She does have a partner that helps her with him, however. And I told her that I was really questioning my ability to care for this puppy. And I told her that I didn't really think that I was that equipped to care for him. However, I'm not taking him back. We've only lived together a month. He's only 4 months old. He's really big. So I think people expect a lot more out of him because he's so large. But he's just a baby and nothing. And I need to clarify this really, really clear. I clarify it really clear. I need to really clarify that nothing that has happened has been his fault. One of my viewers did say it seems like it's one negative thing after another, and that's true. I'm not gonna lie, it has been one negative thing after another. He broke my toe. Then he, this and that and whatever. But I have made the decision not to post as often, only because I need to spend more time with him, give him more attention. He has a little bit of a problem when I'm editing because he can hear my voice talking. So, just filming's difficult. Obviously, you're witnessing that right now. Filming is hard. Editing is difficult with a brand new puppy. Well, he's not brand new. He's 4 months old, but that's kind of brand new. So I just want to give more attention to him. I'm not quitting my channel. I'm not stopping it. I still will be posting. Don't bump into the camera, baby boy. I still will be posting periodically, but I just, like I said in my last video, my life has changed drastically. I was 46. When I was 46, I was a 65-year-old woman with 2 cats and living the cottagecore life and loving it. And I felt that there was a void in my life. I really did all the things, and so many people said you need to get a dog. You need to get a dog. Well, if you saw the video where I was actually going to pick out a dog, the one thing I said is I do not want a puppy. I didn't care how anything else, like how big it was. I didn't care what breed it was. I didn't care what gender it was. I just did not want a puppy, and I did end up with a puppy. And I just have to trust this process. I have to trust that this is bringing me to a place in my life that I need to be. And I appreciate everyone's concern. I love you so much as a community. I love being able to reach out to you. Oh, and the one thing I wanted to say was he has stabilized. His diarrhea is stabilized. I wouldn't be taking him to the party tonight. And it's not a party, it's a Friendsgiving. It's like a little dinner. And so my friend, actually requested that I bring him, and so I will be taking him. He has a little crate that he can, not a crate, a little playpen that he can play in and stay in if he gets too rambunctious, which I'm sure he will. So I'm heading to a little Friendsgiving dinner, and Louie's coming with me, and we're going to start our social life out today together. So I apologize for the negative posts. It was just what was going on in my life, and I'm sure there'll be a lot more incidences in my future with Louie, but it's going to be a learning process for both of us. And I'll post when I can. And in the meantime, I'm spending time with my new best friend. Stay whimsical, my friends.